sometimes. So then it turns up being an argument or whatever, but it's like, I think he thinks it's like, oh, I'm pushing her button, she's gonna end up fancying me.
Yeah.
Like, I think he thinks it's like
the
you're
old
so
way.
annoying. Like, no, it's not. It really is not.
So I don't know if your parents did this, or if a guy like if he hits you, it means he likes you. He singled you out.
I think that can be true though. Like, I don't think it's completely false. I do think guys used to do that. Have you never like, do you get it?
Yeah, but I'm saying it's okay for me to do.
But in fact, I think you actually do that.
I do.
I feel like you get a bit like a little aggy, like not aggy, but like.
No, it's true. You're allowed. You can say that.
I did when I was younger, but like I stopped
Yeah.
doing that.
It makes
girls
you
do that though.
Yeah.
Girls get
Oh,
really
yeah.
defensive when they like someone.
You think no one knows?
It's more obvious because I think
Yeah.
you're doing that so you can cover up.
So I can cover up that I don't like. I'm like, okay, now he's definitely not gonna think that I like him.
You become more bothered than you need to be about certain things that they've done. Like
Yeah.
it was never that serious.
I don't know.
If you know it is
I
quite
feel like
flattering,
it's a
people
natural.
still do that now. So
What?
I think if I clock it in someone now, I'll in my head I'm like, oh that's cute, but it's very immature. Like when a guy picks on you or like annoys you because he likes you. And
Yeah. But then I never. How do you know if it is that?
I think
let me
there's
be
a
honest.
difference.
When I do it to guy, if they come with the energy that's like, yeah, I'm the man, I would be like, oh, so why are you like this?
But that's not even bad.
But I know that my intention is see if you're really about it. So many fake people that just want to be like, I'm macho man.
No, I hear that. But I feel like that puts me off.
It is, but
Yeah.
I do it for fun because you're not. Who do you think you are?
So like you entertain it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It depends on how much I actually am attracted to you. But yeah. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. This is Elenaa XO. I think that's my name for now on my channel. I haven't really thought of a proper one, but once I do, I'll let you guys know and I'll be switching it up and I'll be changing the name of this channel. I'm here today with... How do you want to introduce yourself? Is it Maddie or...
Yes, Maddie.
This is like my long time. I'm pretty sure you're like the longest friend I've had.
Yeah.
The thing is with Maddie,
We grown.
me and Maddie, like we love to have these like really long conversations, and we just decided today to do a video. No, we weren't on the phone. Where did we start discussing it? Yeah, we weren't even on the phone. We just started discussing, and like it wasn't even what the video was gonna be. We thought we were gonna be filming something else, but we started talking about people that'll be like, oh no, that's my type, and that's my type of paper, but like, does your type switch up? Does your type, do you only have one type? Yeah, are you your type's type? What I think is, I was instantly gonna say yeah, because I feel like,
do you feel like it's rude if it isn't? The general consensus, like when you have this discussion, like when you see it on the timeline, when you see it on wherever, is that if you're not your type's type, you should be offended because it's like he doesn't even really like you. If something bad happens in the end and it's like, oh, you wasn't even his type, so how did you expect it to go well? That's the understood thing.
I didn't get that.
Like, so a guy and a girl.
Yeah.
The girl is not his type.
Yeah.
At first, and then after a while, he ends up cheating or something bad happens.
Oh, you were never his type in the first.
Like he wasn't even his type.
And like if he's not emotionally invested, he hasn't caught real feelings. I think that's very valid. Oh, like, are you your type's type? Initially, I would really say yeah.
If you weren't, would that be a problem?
No, I feel like how could you not be? The reason why I think that is because I think people tend to be attracted to people who remind themselves of themselves, but it's not on purpose. Like you fall for someone or someone's your type because something about them resembles yourself.
No, it is true.
And I think that makes sense because with personality traits, you're gonna bounce off someone who's kind of similar to you.
So it makes sense. It's not like a oh, that's weird. Like,
yeah, there's people that I've been attracted to, and there's people that I've been attracted to because they are my type. I don't think someone has to be your type for you to be attracted to them.
I don't agree because I think it's just relatability. I wouldn't like someone who like is into space because that we have no common interest. It has to be a common whether you like.
No, but okay, let's not talk about getting
likes
to know someone, but attraction wise. When you haven't spoken to them and you say they're your type, are you gonna be their type? There's some people are just you know they're your type by looking at them.
It only goes so far. Like,
but on that basis, are you your type's type? Looks wise, I definitely agree. People are attracted to like familiarity. You feel drawn to someone who's familiar.
I feel like
that makes them your type. I do believe in that though. I think
No,
that's
yeah.
very true. That's how I felt about that perfume that I really almost cried over when they
The Victoria's
discontinued
Secret
it.
one?
Yeah.
It's like you know them really cool Habesha aunties that used to come around, they had their little purse and
Yeah.
and it's cold because the weather outside is cold and they had that fresh perfume.
Yeah, but that's just because then you smell it when you were little, so it brings you some sort of
Yeah,
like,
it's not the same one.
nostalgic,
Yeah. So
nostalgia.
it's basically what you're saying though, because it's kind of linked.
But for me, it hasn't always worked out because I feel like the whole like outside influence, where it's like social media or like peer pressure and boys in general just like care what other boys think. To be honest, do you think guys even have types?
I think their type is
I don't think.
their type is a big barn.
I think then maybe they're
I
just
think
attracted
they-
to whoever they're attracted to.
Asha. Now go for the status quo.
Can we clarify what that means?
So it means whatever's popping
Yeah.
is, and whatever their guys are hyping up, as in their friends are hyping up, that's
They're attracted to it as well.
a big part of
Yeah,
what their type is what is popping right now.
I hear that. 100%. 100%.
You guys don't have a mind of your own. I think you should get one.
No shade. Do you feel like you've always been your type's type?
I don't have a type.
Huh?
I feel like I should have said this in the
Actually,
beginning.
that's so true. I swear down, every time someone asks me, I'm like, I don't have a type.
I don't have one.
No,
Like we should have said this at the beginning.
I lied. I do, but I don't think it's a physical characteristic. Like, I don't think it's something that...
Wait.
Does it have to be physical characteristic?
No. I'm
What?
just saying.
I think I
when you
might.
said you don't have a type. You saying that?
Maybe I do, but I don't know what's similar to all those people. What's the common denominator with all those people?
It's in personality, because you have a type for looks.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't just say the names and I'll beep out, but I don't think so. Because when you look and then you look at the guy, do they
Oh.
have something in common? Why? Why do they have the same thing?
No, Eritrean.
Oh my gosh, I do have a type. I do.
Oh my god.
I'm so silly. Does that count though?
Wait,
Yeah,
are you
it
being
does.
real?
No, I don't think that's a type because I don't
No.
like all Eritreans. You can be Eritrean and just not
And
be
just-
my type.
Yeah.
I can't believe I said his name and didn't realise the comment.
I thought you was, honestly, I thought you was joking.
So oblivious, like I didn't get it. I was like, what are you on about?
I can't contradict myself, but I don't think it's a big deal. I might be.
Yeah, I don't think you need to be someone's type though for them
Yeah.
to be attracted to you. You ever seen someone and you feel like, don't laugh at me, you feel like you've seen them in another lifetime?
What?
Oh my.
I don't think I'm the only one. There can't be. Comment down below if you feel like that. But I just personally don't think I can be the only person who feels like this.
Do you mean like when you see them, or
Have
when
you-
you actually talk to them and it's like, whoa?
No. Have you ever seen someone's face? The only other explanation there could possibly be is the fact that you've seen them in another lifetime.
Whoever that person is, you have to find them. You have to.
Well, I'm not saying they're my
Right now.
soulmate. I don't think it's the whole soulmate thing, but I feel like I definitely know them even though I don't. Unless I knew them as a child and I just don't remember, but no, that's, no.
No, I think there is something like that. When you see this, like those kind of people, it just means that you're just really intuitive and that you feel like, you know, there's like waves and it's just spirit connection and it's just.
I look even like I sound crazy when I say it, but I don't even care. I do feel it. Like there's some people you just feel like you know and you don't know them.
There's so many memes that can go in right now.
I'm still gonna say on my chest, I really don't care. I don't mind. That's just my perception. I think so. I thought it was maybe you've actually met them in a past life, or they're just really, really your type and they remind you of yourself, so you feel like you've seen them before.
Yeah.
Do you feel like your type can change? So you're a child. What you go for, what you feel was your type, is your type.
That's fine. That's fine.
Started. Your type as a 19-year-old is different
Yeah.
to what it was as a 14-year-old.
Yes.
I know a few people who, let's say their type is the type of guy, but then they notice that those guys are more interested in them, so then it changes. You have to like be catching
And
each
I
other
don't
at the
agree
same time where your type is your type, even though it's
No.
changing. It's like you have to be you.
No. That's right.
Like,
That's a one night stand.
huh?
That's a one night stand.
No, that's so off. You don't care if they're your type or not, you're just trying to...
Huh?
do your
Why
thing
would
and
you
leave.
just... Okay, I'm not talking about that kind of one night stand. I'm talking about a one night stand where you actually find them attractive. You don't just beat anyone.
Yeah, but I think you can find a lot of people attractive, but they don't have to be your type.
Okay, fair enough. Alright.
If you say you're your type's type and
That means forever.
and you say yes, that should be a forever thing. But some people's type changes when they grow up.
Yeah.
So was that argument even valid?
A point.
Yeah, because if it changes, then it's not something that's really. If yours changes and his doesn't, you're not really your type's type anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of outside factors to your type too. So I guess all of this is like a no. Like you could potentially, because I would always think that how can you not be your type's type when you're attracted to someone? There should be something there existing that makes you even consider the thought. I don't think, if I recall or when I go back, I have had a crush on someone who didn't give me that sign first. It didn't have to be a big sign, but if I start liking someone called Lucas, if I like Lucas, I wouldn't even start thinking of liking him until he might have given me extra attention or do this for me or do that for me, which gives me a vibe where they're like interested, and then I'm gonna bounce off that. Then I'll start considering it. I wouldn't consider it until I've seen some sort of interest from him. Something first. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna make the first move and then him give me something back. I'm saying I would have to see something from him for me to even start thinking about it. I think that's very valid. It's like the influence of other people, and there's a craze about a certain group of people.
Yeah.
So when there's
do you mean like fetishes?
Yeah, low key, because I think someone could not be your type before, but then when there's this whole trend, the trend might be like dark skin chocolate or East African girls, like the way it is right now, I guess,
because that's just with the times, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's not genuine. I really don't think that's genuine. I don't think that's a compliment, because I feel like if someone's attracted to you because you come under that, it just makes the stereotype is being gassed. That's what it is. So when they think that they're just hyping you up when they're saying that. So we're at, like, if you even have if you try to have the conversation like how we're doing now, it comes across as like, who even wants you? Being called gas is just an L either way, because you can't even talk about it, because it's like, how do you talk about it in a non-gassed way? Like, this doesn't even make sense, man. The whole East African girls now thing, the whole trend with the whole East African girls, I think it's nice to be appreciated, but I don't think it's cute that someone would be approaching you because you come under oh my gosh, you're Ethiopian. That's not cute to me, and it's not a compliment, because really and truly, if you see another East African girl with the same features,
that's what you're gonna go for.
Yeah. I know guys that have asked me to set them up with girls from specific countries just because they're from that country, or they'll move to every single girl that they find paying with that specific flag in their bio. I don't want someone to like me because I just happen to fall under a category. I think there's more to me.
Okay, I have a question. So how can you tell? Like, how do you know?
Depends. I think you get a vibe. I think you can tell based off the conversation you have or the vibe they give you. 100%. Like, your gut feeling is always right.
That's like the conversation starter. Even then, I don't mind.
Fine, yeah.
I'm proud Ethiopian. I can tell you I can tell you da 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 da. But when it comes to a point like if I'm trying to twist it in another way and you're going back,
it's like
it's
like I can't even
what,
give you
what can I? Yeah, it'll be. I'll give you loads of compliments. Once you say like, okay, like what if you decide to like stand your ground or whatever, they'll be like, oh yeah, you're gas.
Do you feel like your genuine type, you can never go off them?
I feel like you can never know your type.
Okay, so
like,
you don't think there's
I don't feel like
with someone being your type?
People that do that, I feel like they have another reason. So if you have a type and you're really adamant on it and there's no changing, I feel like there's another reason for it, because that's not normal.
I'm gonna ask you, what's your type?
I don't have a type.
Are you serious? Seriously?
Yeah.
No, I think you do.
Every guy has been different. What do I end up going for? That's some sort of humility. Is that a word? Or is it
it is.
Okay, humility.
To be humble.
I meant like just to be real. If you're a real guy, I'll let you go. I'm single.
So that's it. I feel like you need someone who's a bit. Oh, do you know what? I do know what I like. I like people who don't care.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it at that.
That's a bit of you.
Oh my gosh, I thought you were gonna say you too. Yes.
That's a bit of you.
Really?
god, she's gonna be sick.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. Maddie.
You're like an opposite. So like, whatever is the traditional, that's not you.
Like, trendy wise.
What you think a girl would like, you're trying to get Helen. Don't do that.
Are we done?
Yeah.
So I think we said everything that we wanted to say on this
Yes.
topic. Thank you for coming, Maddie. Thank you for making this video with me. If you have any other discussions that you want me to talk about, let me know on my Insta. So,
Peace out.
bye.